I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Hi, this is Bahar.
Hi, this is Jim Levat.
We are Coleus.
Hi, this is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Blight.
1.
What's happening? This is Joe Sarge at the Loving Card.
1.
Hey, this is Julie Gibb.
Hi, this is Jono.
This is Jess.
From Living Dead Girl. And
Hey, y'all. This is Michael Daughtry.
This is Mr. Susan.
This is Mike from 1-in-5 and you're...
1.
Hey, this is Brian from One Man Standing.
Hi, this is Maddie.
This is Peter. We're Polaris Rose.
Hey, Dave here from Grasscutter.
1.
Hi, this is Sam from Run Coyote, and you're listening.
Hey, this is Leslie.
And Jason.
Of The Sweetest Condition.
1.
Hey, this is an old boyfriend.
Hey, this is Nate from Shape of the Sun, and you're listening to Dr.Bones on New Music Saturday.
Although it's not Music Saturday, that's alright, just it's a good intro, and I got to add Harry from Ill Advised in. So, guys, in lieu of Music Saturday, since Mike is going to see GNR tomorrow night, we're going to be doing Friday Night Rocks in its place, but we will be back live next Saturday. But until that happens, Mike, what's happening?
Oh man, it's been a crazy week. We've got just loads of stuff going. I've just been driving around, listening to loads of cool music, looking forward to seeing Guns N' Roses, to be honest with you. So, and the sun's been shining, so I'm all good. How about you?
Not too bad. It's been a pretty good week. I mean, today was a little bit of a gong show, but it's a story for another time. But either way, we're on ready to rock and roll here. Just some quick news, and since you've been handling this side of things, let's tell the people about the different stations we'll be on with NMS 60.
Oh yeah, cool. So you put me on the spot because I don't have it in front of me, but we are now on Radio Beacon Online on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock UK time, which would be my maths is
3
rubbish.
PM.
3 EST. Yeah, thank you. As of next Friday, we're on Digital Revolution Radio, and that goes out at I think it's 7 EST. No, it's 10 PM in the UK.
Yeah, 5
so
PM.
it must be 5 PM in the EST, thank you. And then we've got 2 more which are to be confirmed. So I think we're going to be on a radio station called Stereo Radio, which is Thursdays from 8 EST. But the details of that, of when that starts and the address and stuff, are to be confirmed. And there's another one that I won't announce yet because it's not really finalised. But
Right.
there's another one or two that are interested. So yeah, it's you can hear us everywhere.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Wicked.
And the site has been doing so well. And I did put it up in the blog post. And don't worry, guys, I will put the Twitter handles for tonight fairly soon on the blog and the website. But just so everybody knows, is we will get to it all. We will reply to y'all. So just bear with us if we're a little bit slow in replying. It's not because we haven't listened or we just haven't had a chance to reply back to you. So we will get back to you. So just be patient with us, and we'll be as quick as we can. Because now that we have a website, we have lots and lots flooding in. It's badass hell, but it's a lot to get through. So we will get that back to you. I promise. I mean, you sound like a recording on your phone. Like, what's it? Your business is very important to us. Please hold the line. We'll be back in blah blah blah. Like, But I'm actually being serious, and I'm live. I'm not recording unless you listen to the show after the fact. So. That's a different story.
That's confusing. If you're listening in the future, this is already
yeah. So our very first song of the night, we're going to start off. That's going to be a pretty heavy first part. So our first song of the night is, we have many favorite bands, and pretty much almost all of them are. But this is a heavier one. The band's called Return to Void. This one's called Liar. Dig this.
Option, your belief is just you wanna get
Right on. Return to Void with Liar. Love the tune. No, kind of 80s, 90s, kind of metal rock and roll. Like, love the guitar work in this one. Like, a really cool song.
Yeah, it's such an awesome tune. What a fantastic way to start the show as well. It's just absolutely banging rock and roll. And maybe it's because it's in my head, but speaking of Guns N' Roses, it's got that whole filth and attitude and rockiness to it. And I kind of think, I just tweeted the same actually, I think that that sort of breakdown bit that leads into the end has got kind of an Iron Maiden film, but not in the kind of, you know, guitar harmonies and chuggy parts of Iron Maiden, but they do the really nice instrumental breakdowns and intros and stuff to their songs, and it kind of had that feel about it. So it's just proper dirty hard rock, which I love. I love that band, and it's a great album. That's a great tune.
Well, you know, just thinking since you are seeing GNR tomorrow, I was thinking, and just because the radio station at work in the airport, and I hear different stuff all the time, and they're playing Sweet Child of Mine. And nice. Here's a random fact, and this was from the Slash book, the biography of the Slash that came out. And what he was saying was when for that part of the song, kind of the breakdown, saying, "No, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now?" And the reason that came about is because they hit a certain part of the song and said, "Okay, well, where do we go from here?"
Oh, really?
Well, that sounds kind of good. So where do we go? And then it's like, you know what? That kind of works. So they jumped off of there and then went and finished the song.
I love stuff like that. That's such
pretty cool,
such an amazing story. That's brilliant.
I mean, it is the furthest thing from what I would ever have thought where that one part of the song came from is the fact that they go, "Okay, well, where do you go from here?" And they thought about it for a bit, and then they're like, "Well, that kind of works. Well, let's go for it."
I love stuff like that. Especially, it's kind of the way that comes across as well. You sort of think, "Oh, that must be." It's obviously something deep and meaningful, and everything else. It's like, well, maybe it turned into something deep and meaningful. I don't know, but I love the fact that started with that.
Well,
it's genius.
And then I got one more GNR story, and this is probably one of my favorite ones. And this was in '94, because Kurt Cobain was, I'm pretty sure he was married to Courtney Love at the time, or just recently got married, or what have you. Anyways, actually no, they've been married for a little bit because his daughter was born.
Okay.
And because since it was MTV Music Awards, Nirvana was playing, and I can't remember if GNR played or not, but they were in the crowd because they won an award, that sort of thing. So Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love passed Axl Rose when they're walking around the trailers, because the trailers are all in just one big area. And Kurt Cobain kind of snidely goes, "Hey man," goes, "You want to be the godfather or a kid?" And kind of Axl just glared at him and kind of took off, and so they started laughing at it because that was funny. They did it to see if they could get a rise out of him, right? Something like that. And then after they played the song, and the best part about when Nirvana played the songs is they started playing "Rape Me" because they were strictly told not to, just because of censor, that sort of thing. And he started playing the first verse, and the producers were freaking out and panicking, And then he switched over into Lithium, and so the song goes on, and then pretty much at the end of the song, Chris Novoselic decides it's a good idea to toss his bass up and try to catch it. What happens? Comes down, bops him in the head. He walks off stage. You can see him stumble off the stage into the back, right? So now they're kind of feeling, so it's just Cobain and Dave Grohl left. So they're Dave Grohl's hammering on the drums, and then Kurt Cobain starts destroying the amps, and kind of Grohl kind of follows. And just before they got off the stage, this is my favorite part. Dave Grohl runs up the mic. He's like, "Where's Axl? Hi Axl! Hi Axl! Where's Axl? Hi Axl!" And they did it again just to rub it in even more.
I love that. I remember seeing clips of that actually. I love I'm a bit of a Nirvana geek. I just love all the randomness of what they used to do. Mm-hmm. They did the Jonathan Ross show.
Yep.
And he introduced the song. He was like, this is Nirvana playing Lithium, and they just go straight into Territorial Pissings. And at the end of it, he's like, that was Nirvana with a different song. Just like, do not care, just do whatever.
Oh man, love that stuff. And it was the same thing, the same sort of thing when the Mars Volta first played Letterman. Man, Letterman didn't know what the fuck to say. he was at a loss because it's such like crazy music and they're so all over the place, like fantastically, amazingly talented band. But he was not expecting what he got because they were supposed to play a bit of a slower tune, and they switched it last minute, right? So they went to the one that are crazy, just like super quick chord changes and like high tempo to slow tempo and just like boom, 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 boom. Like no, it's like rock and roll and ADD sort of thing.
Nice.
But really cool stuff, and just a look at the Letterman's face, like, huh, the Mars Volta, you know, like.
I love that. I've got to get myself some TV appearances and just fuck with everyone.
Yeah, right. See, man, I got tons of useless kind of fun information, but let's get back on the sidetrack and get to probably another one of our absolute favorites, and it's really cool because I had my phone on shuffle the other day, and when this band came up, I was like, awesome, I actually haven't listened to this band in a while. The band is called Freedom Fuel. The song's called Give Me a Pill. Dig this.